Hi, welcome back to our fourth video in How to Build a Website in 2 Hours video series. Last video focused on logging into your new WordPress site, at least the admin panel, and completing the setup of your user information. So now that we've done that, it's time to just kind of start looking around and getting familiar with all the default features. You can look at your pages, your posts, things like that. The first thing I want to mention is the appearance. So if you go to the appearance section, by default, every WordPress upload is installed with the 2011 WordPress theme. So as soon as you look at this, your site is pretty much configured. Is it a perfect looking site? Is it a great looking site? It could certainly be improved upon. By default, it comes with a post. You can definitely get rid of this and create a new one or modify this. And then, of course, you have some basic default comments, archives, things like that. So if we go back to, the site is basically configured at a very elementary level. Now, and this was all in about 15 minutes. Okay, so essentially what we're looking at right now is that tree on the left side. We talked about the theme. Okay, before we get into choosing a different theme, let's talk about the settings. So we start with the general settings. You have your site title, which is what you created when you originally installed WordPress, okay? And the tagline by default, it comes with just another WordPress theme. You can change this as I have. The WordPress address, URL, and site address, you do not want to change this. And here's why. When you chose the directory or the site that you wanted the WordPress install on, it chose that particular directory within your root directory in HostGator or whatever other hosting company you're using. Modifying this information here will almost make your site disappear. It's pretty scary. So especially if you work really hard on your website. So do not mess with this, because if you do, again, you may not even end up being able to get back to your site. Email address can always be changed. And then, of course, I usually just make sure that the time zone is accurate based on where I live, and then you can save your changes. So these are the settings, and then you can go through the rest of the stuff, the writing settings. I don't usually do anything here. You may want to have a default category, which by default, it's listed with the post category of uncategorized. You can change this. Reading, you can decide how your site will preview information. We'll get more into that over the next couple of videos. Thanks for watching.